So for the last 100 greaters of this task, we are going to do something a bit different and go and kill some Zammy. So I've just picked myself up a blood shard for a blood fury because it's quite a good way to get some HP back during the kill. And this is going to be my setup. So suffering, just a Shah, Ellie, and the Arclight as well. Now I am quite lucky where I can get an Ellie loan as well as the Just a Shah. And this is what I'm taking on my invo. Is it probably the best invo? No, but it's been a long time since I've done Zammy and I've never really soloed. So I'm going to take this and then just adjust the invo as and when needed. But we're going to go with 3 super combats, 6 brews, 10 restores, 2 antidotes because I'm going to use a Slayer helm, the Warhammer for spec, and also taking some blood barrages to heal on the minions afterwards. So a decent trip for me at Zammy. I'd like to hope I can get anywhere between sort of 10 and 15 kills, but we'll see how we get on. If it's decent kills an hour and it seems to be worthwhile, I'll finish the rest of the task at Zammy. If not, I'll just go and finish off with Greater Demons, but this is really just a chance to see what Zammy's like and just see if it's worth doing for Slayer tasks going forward. But I'll do KC, get to the room, and we'll start killing Zammy. So that's the first Zammy kill done. It wasn't too bad. I am quite lucky at the minute because I've been able to borrow a Ellie and Just a Shah. Now I've been practicing the barraging of minions from Arma, and that's going to really help with these Zammy trips. So we'll see how many kills we can pull off in this trip. But yeah, first kill not too bad. So we're doing really good, a couple kills, and then this happened. So this is the one thing with Zammy, even with all this armor, you can still get sat down. And I got sat down, so I'm gonna run back, get my gear, and go back again. So getting some vengeance and getting that Zammy kill. Might be able to do a bit of a bigger trip now because I've got some supplies on the floor. And we'll see how we get on. Zammy is so unpredictable with how it can hit. This might be a short trip or a long trip, don't know. So that's another kill down. What I'm trying to do a bit more of is the walking under the boss in between attacks. It does sort of save quite a lot of damage, and really I'd rather be here for the long term and get more kills a trip than keep it on banking. But yeah, it's something to get the hang of, and depending on how well the Warhammer hits, depends on how well the kill goes. But I'm starting to want to do Zammy tasks for my Greater Demons because I do like the pet, and it is actually some decent cash an hour. The Blood Fury as well is also doing a lot of work to get me some HP. So now we're doing some more God Wars, we'll hopefully get a lot more combat tasks. So that is my 50 kill achievement for Zammy. I believe it's only a hard task, which I want to do the elites because I think the rewards are really good. And that could be a little series we could do later on once Max Cape is finished. But yeah, start of the combat tasks, and we're doing okay at Zammy. So the previous file clip has corrupted, and we did do a task of Graters and then a task of Blue Dragons. So nothing too major. And then we did get these Abbeys whipped for the first time in a couple of tasks, and we are now 850k till 97 mage. That's good. And we also got a 10-point bonus as well. I think we're up to 730 tasks. Back to Druid out for the next task, Greater Demons, sound. So we'll go and do those in the Catacombs, maybe till about 50k, and then we'll do some Zammy kills, and maybe we can get a drop. So task done, 540k till 99 Slayer. We've done about 100k XP today, which is pretty good. I go in sort of patches of where I'll do nothing for weeks and then sort of do 400k over 3-4 days. It's just how I do it. It's just whenever I seem to get time nowadays to get some good Slayer in. So that's pretty much how I do it now. On days off, I'll do Slayer, and any time off or any time I can't bother, I'll just do Blood Runes. So that is 240 Avances. That is a big boy task, and we'll go to Armor. I'll just go and show you my drop log for Armor. Actually, I can do it through here now. That's even better. So Armor, we've done 2 tasks from Kree so far, and we've not really got any drops from it yet, so we are quite due for a drop. We've got 275 total KC, and we've not actually had a boss drop. Now, I'd take every single drop just for the pet. If I got the pet, that'd be it, we'd be done. But yeah, so 240 KC, so we'll probably get another, we'll go over 300 KC that next task. So I'll go and gear up for that, and I'll see you at the start of that task. So next is coming to Old School, and on my first armor kill, I've got the key. Now whether that's something, it's been programmed where the frozen key piece is the first kill you do of the God Wars boss, don't know. Or I might have just got lucky, so expect that content to come soon. We'll be doing next on release, get some videos out, and hopefully we can find some teams and do some kills. But should be a big boy boss that. But just doing our armor task now, just starting. So I'll give you an update with how we're getting on with the trip. That's the first armor task done. Sorry, first armor trip done. About 72 KC, which wasn't too bad. Pretty much standard trip, didn't really get a lot. The God Wars bosses nowadays, if you don't get a drop, you really don't make much money in the trip. But we did get the frozen key piece for next, which will be good for the beginning of the year. And yeah, I'm just going to get an account to run in some supplies just so I don't have to use another key. And then we'll go in and go for the next one. Give me 2 more trips to finish this task, but hopefully we can get a drop anyway, because we're pretty much now 300 KC without an armor drop, which is sad. Still no armor drop, but we're still plodding on with the sleigh task. Not too bad, just managing supplies quite well, and 130 left. So just finished the last couple of MVCs off outside the room. We did 50 total boss kills, and all we managed to get was a shard, but it is what it is. With God Wars, you get your luck. You'll get there eventually, but we are now just over 300 KC total. No armor drops apart from that shard completely for the whole 300 kills. So we can go back to Jorodel, see what he's going to give us. Currently just under 500k to 99 Slayer. So yeah, we're going there. We're getting there. Definitely getting there. But yeah, so we'll come back when we're at Jorodel. Let me know what the next task is and what we're going to go do for it. So next task, 33 skeletal wyverns. Not too bad. It'll be a quick task, some quick points. So we're going to go melee them, and I'll come back with the next task. So that's the wyvern task finished. Time to get another one from Jorodel. And he's going to give us Venenatus. Not today. So we'll skip that one and we'll try and get something else. What I'll probably do for the wilderness bosses is go and do Wilderness Slayer. And that can be its own little separate thing. Hellhounds, yep, not too bad. I've got to go and make breakfast so I can go and put the cannon in Neve's catacombs. And then just AFK. So we'll do Hellhounds and then we'll come back with the next task after I've done a birdhouse run. So just finish Hellhounds and go back to Jorodel. So this is my basic setup for anything sort of prey task and cannonable. The bottom 8 slots always stay the same. So if I'm doing a task which has bones, the bone crusher will pick it up. Anything with ashes, the sanctifier will pick it up. And then I've got herb sack, teleport with the slayer ring, ensouled heads, 2 capes for banking and for pool and everything else. Yeah, it pretty much covers me for anything. Cannon fights, not too bad. We'll go and get the cannon working on the lair as well. And yeah, so that's where we're at so far. 470k till 99. We are getting there. Going to start watching The Witcher 2, and that's going to see me through, hopefully, a bit of Slayer and mostly rune crafting. But yeah, I'll let you know what I think. And we'll do cow fights, and I'll come back with the next task. Cow fights done. Next task will be Blue Dragons. Yeah, no problem. We're going to do that in the dungeon again. I'm going to go and get the rest of the keys for next. If I get anything from these boss kills, I think it's only 1 KC to get each key. I'll drop it in, but I think it's just going to be a quick in and out with all the bosses. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section. If you've got any suggestions of things you want to see or things I can do different, please let me know. I will always try to reply. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.